morning, it's Monday morning. We haven't seen you for a whole week. We have been a bit poorly. Steve kindly brought us back a nice cold from work, so he's been quite poorly with it. Ronnie's chest wasn't too good. Stan was just feeling a bit under the weather, and so was I. I was suffering from really weird like dizziness and stuff like that. So we had a bit of a rough week. And oh, you're showing them Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Your Lego Batman. Yeah, we're fine now. So it was good that we had a break from our activities last week, like woodcraft and swimming, because obviously we wouldn't have probably been up to it. But anyway, we're on the mend now, and we started, as you saw, with our yoga this morning, and I also managed a half-an-hour workout on my own. Well, I say on my own, the boys joined in, but you know what I mean, a workout for me. But I didn't bore you with that on film because it's not good. Because I'm trying to get a bit fitter. I've got a Fitbit, so that kind of helps motivate me. If you've seen the posts on Instagram, you'll know that we use Cosmic Kids Yoga, which is really good, and I join in with that as well. So anyhow, this week we are studying the book Funnybones. So I'm sure you've all read this book, and if not, it's a really good one, and I remember it from school. So we read it first last night, so we've got a little bit of a background. We're going to cut some skeletons out, which I got from Twinkle, and pop them on some black card, and we're going to label the bones and see which ones Stan and I know. And if not, we'll find it out from books. A Funnybones word map. At some point we're going to make some gingerbread skeletons, but I don't think that's going to be today because we haven't got all of the ingredients for that. We may go out and get it today. It depends what happens. So we've also got, so I'm following some of the lessons from the 100 English Lessons Year 2. Yeah, we're going to basically start doing that, and we've actually got friends coming round for tea this evening after school. Yeah, Layla and Vinny, so that should be fun as well. It's a bit of a dull day, but yesterday we got out for a nice walk, and actually the highlight of our day probably was finding a bottom-shaped potato. Insert picture here. Much hilarity from Stan. He was absolutely fascinated by this potato. So I'm going to read the Funnybones story again to remind us of it, and then get on with some fun activities. We're going to check out the ingredients we need for our gingerbread biscuits and see if we have them and what we need. I think we haven't got any bicarb for a start. What do we need, Stan?
So,
let's pop it down here and then you might be able to read it.
Okay, need to start. So we've got 350 grams of plain flour.
Let's have a look what we've got in here. I'm sure we've got some plain flour at least. So 125 grams of butter, because it's important to have the measurement on there so we know what the packs come in and what we need. It doesn't say salted or not, I'm guessing unsalted. Right, Stan has made a list, and we're going to nip to the shop, I think, and pick those bits up, aren't we? So we can make them. So I think it'd be a good day to make them today because we've got people coming for tea, so that would make a nice pudding, wouldn't it? Yeah? Come on then, should we find our wellies and coats? In fact, I think your main coats are still drying, so from yesterday's muddiness. So I think I'll just pop your raincoats on and a jumper. Ronnie, you can't stay here on your own, sweet pea, can you? Okay, you come with Mum. We'll only be a few minutes, and then we can have some lunch. We are braving it out. Have you got the list, Stan? Why don't you pop it in your pocket, love? It's going to get a bit wet otherwise. Good old English weather again. Should we need, Stan? 125.
125.
So this is 250. Okay, so that's plenty enough. There's no smaller, so we'll grab that one. Okay, what else do we need?
We need a golden syrup.
Yeah, this way then. Aha, there's some. Which one's, this is a pound stone, that's handy. Couldn't resist a little look. in the charity shop. We've got to be on the lookout for dressing up stuff for our World Book Day party, haven't we? Yes, Ronnie. So we're back, a little bit windswept, and Stanley, I just wanted to show you what he bought from the charity shop with his pocket money. So he got, because he's got a CD player, so he likes to play CDs. So he's got Pop Party, which was like 25p, Sing Along, which was another like 25p.
Mummy.
Yeah? Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, it's the songs, Ronnie. Songs. And I sort of persuaded Stan to get the Never Ending Story, which was 25p, because I loved it as a child. Yes, Winnie? Yeah, I'm going to show them. So he keeps calling it a helicopter, but it's actually a plane, isn't it, Ronnie?
Yeah.
But I think because of the propellers. And that was £1.50, a Ronnie and a man. And we got all our ingredients to do the gingerbread cookies. So I think what we're going to do is have some lunch, and then I'm going to let Ronnie have a lay down for an hour, because he got up at 6 this morning, and which is far too early anyway, and he had a bad night because he's still coughing a little bit on and off. Nothing to worry about. I think his chest is fine. It's just you know, tail end of a cold. Anyway, and Stan's going to be allowed to play on Minecraft for a little bit while we all have a rest. So Ronnie doesn't want to join in, but we are now going to make our gingerbread biscuits before our friends arrive. We had a little rest. Ronnie actually slept, and Stan and I got a little bit more of his maths book done, which is good. So yes, we're going to crack on and make this.
Lila and Vinny are here, and I'll just show them. This is Lila and this is Ben. Hi. Lila's got some new glasses. I'll zoom in. Zoom in right into no, not you. Vinny, no. Just checking if I forgot anything, but I haven't. A second, I just need a way.
If I could take you up in boom 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 boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I think plans would come true. And I think spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
So we had a nice afternoon with our friends, and we're just doing a communal washing fold now. Stan likes to help do it, don't you? So we're doing that, and then we're going to have some stories, a wash.
Thanks for watching. See us for our next video. Bye.